Did you know that Google personalizes many searches by city, and Also Asked is the only tool to access live People Also Asked data at city level? Try for free at alsoasked.com.
Tired of SEO guesswork? Quadra's AI agent goes deeper to uncover high-impact optimizations and completes hours of SEO in minutes. Get started now.
I was going to say that SEO with Fat Joe is as peaceful as this, but then the birds are all having fights.
Welcome everyone. I'm Metehan. I'm a proud dad living in Turkey and working as a growth marketing manager. And she's our daughter Doğa, and she is also with us right now. You can see in the desks, you can find her. And I want to start with an historical overview. Let's go back to 2010. Who remembers this? Let me see your hands. Meta keywords Stephen. Hi, Grandpa. It's those guys and lads doing SEO more than 15 years, I guess. I also remember. And also, this is similar to Meta Keywords. 2014 is the year of the mobile, and another authoritative website dominating the SERP server right now from Forbes. Anyone from Forbes here? No hands? Good. Okay. I'm glad. And also latent semantic indexing keywords, and we were trying to extract some little related questions end of the SERPs. Those were good times too. And of course, Google's official announcement for the mobile first indexing, and a new blog post appeared on your RSS feed in every month. But the narrative is always same. SEO is dead. Is okay. Let me see. And of course, the leaks. First, start with the Yandex and continue with Google, the latest May. And we all doubled our traffic with the latest leak, I believe. I didn't do that, by the way. And of course, from the Mark, this was phenomenal. And thanks to Mark, Google endpoint exploit. And of course, there are many topics on X. You can see AI will replace our jobs. And ChatGPT has just destroyed another startup. And we see many models in the market right now, like Gemini, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and the open source one from Hugging Face. And now we have these charts, users in millions. And you can see the user growth of ChatGPT. I believe they will reach soon 1 billion users in a monthly basis. So how to win this race? This is the question, and you are here for that. I have the exact answer for you. It depends. It depends, really. So let's have a look. Google, I made a comparison chart for Google AI overviews and AI search engines like SearchGPT, Perplexity, or Grok, or whatever you can name it. The information depth site, Google AI overviews, provides limited follow-ups. If you try AI mode, the latest experimental search feature, after some fifth or sixth question, it requires a new chat. So, but it also provides quick summaries and AI search engines. Also, it actually depends on your context size. I mean, if your question is too long, it just based on your token size in a single chat, but the follow-up numbers can be higher if we compare with Google AI overviews. And on the information verification side, Google uses an internal fact check and knowledge graph for the AI overviews, and clear stations and for the sources at AI search engines. I mean, the sources can be wrong, but you can see the clear station links. If it's relevant or not, you can see the links at AI search engines. And the engagement, single output, organic results for Google, but AI search engines retain context, and it's actually more engaging because you can ask more follow-up questions. And it's a gray area, but the content control part, they say we respect robots.txt, but also a new blog post appears or new in your RSS, like Google wants to crawl entire web, and OpenAI just wants to do it the same. And on the feedback and development side, I believe Google has the most complex and best real-time machine learning systems, and AI search engines just use LLMs in an offline machine learning mode, already trained models, and also use online LLMs like GPT-4o or just the latest Google Gemini models, and it provides you the final answer. So where to start? You can start with crawlability. The heavily JavaScript websites see dramatic decreases on the crawling sites. You can check your server and Google Search Console logs. I mean, not the under of the pages, the Google Search Console log. It's under the settings part. You can check there. And start with a crystal clear website architecture with a clear context. When you combine all of these three components, you can start applying some advanced schema tags, and within the AI help, you can develop mini SEO tools or WordPress or any CMS plugins with Cursor or Lovable or Bolt, anything you want. And you can use the latest experimental embedding models. So let's deep dive. There are more than 800 types of text with 1.5K properties. So how many unique tags are you using? I also ask myself time to time. And the embedding models are actually great. This is an experiment I run with Google Gemini's latest embedding model. It supports more than 3K dimensions, and this chart belongs to a single content analysis. So if you use embedding models from OpenAI, Google, or any other LLMs, you can determine the content gaps or semantic nuances. You can compare some with your competitor contents. So I highly recommend to research for the embedding models, and you need to play with that. And you can start using Google Cloud Console. And actually, I realized that Google is a great search engine, but it also provides its services to enterprise companies. You can see here's a ready-to-use prompt gallery. You can classify, label news headlines, or you can just compare documents. It's a very basic version of Google's latest algorithm. And Google is basically comparing documents about the same topic, right? You can compare with the offsite SEO or anything else. And let me show you a mini case study for the AI overviews. There is a module in Google Cloud Console, which is named Discovery Engine module. So this is the final result, and I will show you how to apply this for your own website step by step. You can take a picture of this page. I will show you step by step in images in the just next slides. But the link is you can copy from here. Also, you can see the slides after this presentation. You can start with search an assistant and just click to create search for your website, which is an interesting module I will show you. Make sure you check both of these options, and you can just name it your brand and or just website name, which I feel App Samurai here, and just select the website content, choose website content, move it the next step, and make sure you check advanced website indexing with automatic URL discovery and content updates, which means if you publish new blog post or page, Google will discover it and it will include into your dynamic data store, which is all about your pages. And you can specify URL patterns as much as you want, appsamurai.com or many other subdomains. And in the configuration step, you see here, these are default settings, by the way. The maximum chunk size limit is splitting pages, technical term, is 500. So we fill and check these options, same, and click to create. And now in the final step, you will see your data numbers here. The status will be set to processing, and then it will be you will see the initial index completed with your actual data numbers like data store documents, total number of pages, the total size, the region, language, and more. And on the left side, you can switch the latest Gemini models. As you can see here, Gemini 2.0 appeared in the last month. And on the right side, there's a preview tab, which I get this again technology query from SEMrush or Ahrefs. You can see your AI overview ranked queries, and then I run this query on the Google Cloud Console, and it says the hardware and software technologies used for, and etc. And there's a link, appsamurai.com/glossary/gametech. And when I run this query on Google AI Overview, and it shows the hardware and software used to develop and run. It's just similar. And the link is /glossary/gametech. So I mean, it's not always working something like that, but you can play with Google Cloud Enterprise search solutions with your website. Now you can switch the latest Google Generative AI models for Discovery Engine module, see which pages are triggering the answers, and see which paragraphs are triggering the answers. So you can compare the similar pages for cannibalization or something else, and you can start optimizing for the Google AI overviews. In the 8 months, the December update hit hard, but still work with the latest published generative AI model on Google and test it on Cloud Console, and we are good again. We have now 3% market share for the overall AI overviews in the US market. Testing is important. I would say optimize everything, but it works to understand how the algorithm and generative AI models works. It's also funny to play with it. So what's next? As I mentioned, you can play with all enterprise search features on Google Cloud Console as a person. And there are some solutions like vector search, discovery engine, and you can build some recommendation engine for your e-commerce website for your products or pages. And probably you know that, but there's also knowledge graph API solution. If I run this query for the Brighton SEO, you can see Google recognize as an event. And you can also play with Cloud Natural Language API. I just write the one sentence. You can paste longer text here. Brighton SEO is a great SEO event, right? Let me hear. Yes. Yeah. You can see here, Brighton SEO is an organization, SEO is other, and event is an event entity. And you can see some green lights here. Green means a positive tone of your language. If you run a business review websites, if you have pissed customers, you will see red lights here. And you can see Google is really great to understand what sentence is and what relates to other entities. And this is the funny part. When you run this query on mobile, it's just scrolling more. Ads with cards, maps with ads, bookmarks without ads, and authoritative websites, 6 to 8 organic results, ads, and more, and more. So I want to insert a new narrative in the search industry. Is the best place to hide a dead body is page first of the Google search results now, unfortunately. So let's continue with the SearchGPT, Perplexity, and beyond. The game is changing, yes, and we often know about the stations, so backlinks are evolving into stations. I don't say backlinks term will change, but context-driven content will dominate, and you can use programmatic SEO for the short-term boosts. And things to consider for AI search engines, you can see the top crawling bots here, and GPT bot is the most important because it visits your website. It's for training the OpenAI dataset models. It's for the training. So you can check your server logs, and I highly recommend you can insert some meta license tag between your head logs, head tags, because I tested this, and I see the GPT bot is visiting AppSamurai more, and it's for training the models. So we share our content for the training. It's an ethical consideration. You cannot choose this way, but we just set our contents with a meta license tag. And NLP-friendly writing matters, and I highly recommend that you can check the sentence length and structure, and you can just paste your content into ChatGPT or Gemini and ask for the 50 potential questions, and you can just start answering on your content, and it will help balance with how search engines are increasingly presenting the information. And this is a poor and better example here. App engagement is important. Increase app engagement, use push notification, etc. It's repetitive and lacks relationships. Instead, you can use with the central entity and the blue one here and the green one. It shows relationships, use synonyms in a natural flow. And of course, academic station matters. You all remember the blog comments softwares, I guess. You can try to visible for academic stations. I believe many of you have friends in universities, and they do some research time to time. So be helpful and join the research, because platforms like academia and all other scholar resources are important for trustworthy stations. You can also download gigabytes of common crowd public dataset to check your website, or you can check at Google Cloud Console, because there is an open model inside of the Google Cloud Console, which is same as Discovery Engine model. And press releases and YouTube works. I believe for the context, use your most important keywords close to your brand name in press releases. I read a research on Rand Fishkin's Spark Toro blog, and YouTube videos can work better for Google AI overviews and Perplexity, and also LinkedIn Pulse and Medium can work better. But YouTube is not dominating AI overviews right now, so you can give your attention here. And this is from the Perplexity result page. You can see the right side, the video here. And believe in open source. There are many platforms like Hugging Face, research platforms and groups that develop open source LLM datasets to increase your visibility, and you can identify the leading open source datasets on any GitHub or other platforms, and you can actively engage with them, you can contribute them, and you can go with sponsorship or partnership just by asking. So this is all. Thank you so much for listening me. I was super excited to present this my talk, and have a great day.
Demand Sphere. Limitless visual insights from the SERPs. Unlimited dashboards and users. Easy to use and easy to scale your growth to new levels.
Monthly reporting making you want to shove sharp things up your nose? Try Dragon Metrics, the all-in-one SEO software with mind-blowing reporting tools.